falls in line. I prayed for you. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come,
Please rise as we
God, I
welcome the
will
bride accompanied by her
choose.
father,
Forever
Mr. Ping.
I'm yours.
大家请起
Forever
立，让我们欢迎新娘以及她的父亲入场。
I get to love you. I get to love you. The way you love, it changes who I am undone. Nothing God wants again. Oh, I can't.
Beautiful day, when those who are nearest and dearest to you are gathered here to witness your legal matrimony. And I'm sure they're also here to encourage you and to bless you along this journey of togetherness. It is therefore my pleasant duty to remind you of the binding character of the vows that you are about to make to one another before me and these your witnesses, your loving fathers. Marriage is an institution signifying the union between one man and one woman to the exclusion of all others. Therefore, the vows that you are about to make to one another today are to be kept inviolate. That is, they cannot be broken. Because marriage indeed is the coming together of two lives to become one. And you are making a lifelong commitment to one another to build together a home that is a haven of blessing and a place of peace. A home, beloved, as you know, is much more than a house. A house is made of brick and mortar, but what is home? Home is where both of you are together as one in marriage, surrounded by those who are the nearest and the dearest to you. So from today onwards, once I have pronounced you as husband and wife, two of you will become one. At this point, I'd like to say a few words in Mandarin to honor your parents and elders and those who love the language. 今天，你们亲爱的亲戚朋友聚集在这里，见证你们俩的合法婚姻典礼。我肯定他们也会在这里鼓励你们，在你们俩的同一道路上祝福你们。所以今天是很重要的一天，很美好的一天。从今天起，你们俩会成为夫妻，并在合法的婚姻地位上永远的生活在一起。所以我有责任提醒你们，婚姻是永久的。从今天起，你们俩会成一。当我宣布你们成为夫妻后，你们俩合而为一，肯定的从今天起，你们俩会成一。Two of you will become one. Some people may say, how can two people become one? Two people are two people. That's impossible. But as you know, what is impossible is made possible through the institution of marriage that you have chosen to enter into today. From today onwards, legally, in the eyes of the law, as you know, we will see you as one legal entity. So you not only can become one, remember, you will become one legally. Socially, in the eyes of your loved ones gathered here and beyond, I'm sure they already see you as one. I'm sure your parents and your close friends, Dylan, they must already have embraced Rachel as one of their own. You think so? Let's check that out. Family and friends of Dylan, if you're here, can you say yes so we can hear you? Yes. Have you already embraced this lovely Rachel as one of your own? Yes. Yes. A warm and resounding affirmation. And I'm sure, Rachel, your family and your close friends must be so proud. So very proud to have Dylan as one of their own. Family and friends of Rachel, are you here? Are you so proud of them? Yes. A warm and resounding affirmation all around. So be it legally, in the eyes of the law that I represent, and socially, in the eyes of your loved ones, represented by each and everyone here. We are able and so happy to see both of you as one. Today, the impossible has been made possible for the two of you. Because from today onwards, both of you will be one in every way. Emotionally, you're already one. Your hearts beat as one. That is why you're standing before me. Physically as well as spiritually, you will be one. Why spiritually? It's important to realize as you do that marriage is more than a tangible piece of paper we are going to sign on today. It is an intangible belief. That is why it's spiritual. A belief that you hold deep in your hearts. That you want to be together, you're meant to be together as partners, and that's for life. And because of this belief, you have chosen to say your very personal vows to one another. In the presence of a solemnizer and a host of witnesses, you declare your faith one to the other, believing that together you can accomplish much more than you can ever accomplish alone. So holding on to this belief, I will begin to ask you some of the most important questions in your life. I'd like the couple at this point to have access to a microphone so you can hear their responses. The first is, therefore, are you standing before me out of your own free will, with the intent of being joined together as man and wife, and to keep your vows and allegiance inviolate? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Therefore, to the bridegroom, do you, Dylan Hang Yongding, take this woman, Rachel Pei Hui Di, to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in the legal estate of matrimony, do you?
Yes, I do.
Will you love her, honor her, comfort and support her in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, in good times and in challenging times, and forsaking all others, keep yourself wholly to her, so long as you both shall live? Will you?
Yes, I do.
And now to the beautiful bride. Do you, Rachel Pei Hui Di, take this man, Dylan Han Yongding, to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in the legal estate of matrimony? Do you?
Yes, I do.
And will you love him, honor him, comfort and support him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, in good times and in challenging times, and forsaking all others, keep yourself holy to him, so long as you both shall live. Will you?
Yes, I will.
At this point, we would like once again to honor your parents and elders and summarize this very important vow in Mandarin. 从今天起，无论顺境或是逆境，无论富有或是贫穷，无论健康或是疾病，无论快乐或是悲愁，当你们俩同在世之间，你是否会一直爱他、尊敬他、赡养他，并觉所有其他的人一直对他忠心忠实？你会吗？
我会。
你会吗？
我会。
Have you brought before me tokens to exchange? You have brought before me wedding rings. The wedding ring has for centuries been a symbol of everlasting love. In its circular form, some say it reminds you that your relationship together has no beginning and no end. Why no beginning? When you believe you're meant to be together for life, it's always been so, no beginning. Why no end? Some say it's because true love has no end. In a few moments, I will be asking you to take these rings and to put them on each other's left hand second last finger, after which you will give very special meaning to these rings through the exchange of your personal vows to one another, the meanings and depths of which only you will fully understand and realize in the years to come. And you'll be wearing these rings for so long as you both shall live. And so in the days and the many, many years going forward, when you look at these rings in the future, you will be reminded of today, of this moment, this precious moment, of your faithful commitment to one another in the presence of witnesses, some of whom may see you wear these rings. How long do you think you'll be wearing these rings? How long?
As long as I shall live.
99 years.
Well, these words must have come from the depths of your hearts, because as you know, that's out of the script. It's not that I want to catch you unaware, but to highlight your deep awareness in your own words that your relationship in marriage is for as long as you shall live, for life, and 99 years signaling the whole of life and beyond. When others see you wear these rings, therefore, they will be inspired by you, beloved, that marriage indeed is for life. We are therefore deeply inspired by your love for one another, and we are so happy to join both of you in recognizing these two specific rings to be the outward and visible sign of your inward and faithful commitment to one another for life, 99 years and beyond. And so, Dylan, you will take this ring, put it on her left hand, second last finger, after which you will say your vow to your bride.
Dearest Rachel, 1,592 days ago, I met my best friend. To put it more accurately, I matched you. As I wrote these vows, I asked myself, why is she my best friend? Is it because she knows me better than I know myself? Is it because she accepts me for who I am, despite my worries and warts? or despite my drawbacks and flaws? Or is it because of our endless conversations, our common interests, or our shared goals in life? The answer to all of these questions, and the many more questions that follow, is yes. A resounding yeses. This is why you are not only my best friend, but also my confidant, my pillar of support, and my partner. When two lives become inextricably intertwined, when two sets of footsteps fall into the same cadence, the sum becomes greater than its parts. That is why many of my conversations with other people often revolve around you. That is also why it becomes increasingly difficult to remember how my life was like before I met you. Undeniably, our journey has had its trials and tribulations. We went through ups and downs. We had moments of joy and times of sorrow. Nonetheless, going through these times has filled me with confidence, knowing that we'll be able to weather many more storms together. These multifaceted experiences have invigorated our bond and added texture and color to the tapestry of our lives. That's pretty much all the pseudo-poetic lines I've got. My river of creativity has run dry, unlike my river of love for you, which is always abundant and flowing. Sorry, I can't resist the urge to make you cringe. I will end off by saying that, Rachel, you are my role model, and you are my inspiration to be a better person. You are my rock. You keep me grounded. You remind me not to lose sight of the most important things in life. And you are my moral compass. And most importantly, you are the light that keeps me going. I can't wait to spend a lifetime with you. I, Dylan, promise you, Rachel, to love you always, to respect you, honor you, be faithful to you, and share all of my life with you. And this is my solemn vow.
Take this ring, put it on his left hand, second last finger, after which you will say your vow to your groom.
Dearest Dylan, today marks the start of a new journey for us, and I'm thrilled to be standing here with you. From our early days, I had known that you would be the one for me, and the one I choose for life. Through the years, you have been my constant source of support, my adventure buddy, and my best friend. While your head can be up in the clouds, your feet are always planted firmly on the ground. You are confident in your ways, humble and kind to those around you. With you, I appreciate the simple joys and wonders of life more. I have become more adventurous and perhaps a little braver. Your moral compass and steadfastness grounds me, and your love for family and friends inspires me greatly. It has been an exciting journey with you thus far. In all our days ahead, I promise to laugh with you, celebrate your joys, to support you in your goals. I promise to take your troubles as if they were mine, and weather life's difficult storms with you. I promise to grow alongside you as we both grow wiser and older together. I promise to create a warm home and loving family, and to continue to pursue our dreams together while finding our greater purpose and meaning in life. And so I, Rachel, promise you, Dylan, to love you always, to respect you, honor you, be faithful to you, and share all my life with you. This is my solemn vow.
Give me a ring, yes. Beloved Dylan and Rachel, as you have confessed before me and these your witnesses, your desire to live together in unity and love, as you have pledged your faith one to the other, as you have exchanged vows from the depths of your hearts and exchanged rings, may these rings, beloved, forever remind you of the offering that you have made to each other today. Not demanding of the other, but offering all that you have and all that you are. So that in the days going forward, in what you do and what you don't do, what you say and what you don't say, you will continue to build on this very firm foundation that you have established today through the exchange of your vows to love one another, to honor, that is, respect one another, to comfort and support one another in all seasons of life. Today, beloved, is the very first day of your journey together as one in every way. Becoming one, as you know, doesn't mean that you have to agree with each other in everything. That's good, isn't it? It doesn't mean that you have to always try to think alike or even try to look alike. What then does it mean to be one? As you know, from today onwards, as one, you will never be alone because you are fully dependent on each other. At the same time, fully respectful of the independence of the other. And so as you grow this interdependence together as one in marriage, may we who are all here to support both of you wish for you that every day will be better than the day before and every morning more beautiful. Therefore, on behalf of the state and the love of your people gathered here and beyond, we wish for both of you the desires of your hearts together. More than that, much more than that. We wish you much more than you can ever ask or think. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the law of the land, Dylan and Rachel, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. You may like to seal the moment with your kiss.
Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever I'm yours,
Congratulations.
forever I do.
The cameraman may need another
I
kiss
get to
capture that moment.
love you.
Precious moment.
I get to love you. I get
Congratulations. We'll now sit and sign the register with the help of our
I
witnesses.
get to love.
Bridegroom, you will sign.
I promise that I'll never leave. The wedding's too heavy to carry. Remember this moment. I get to love you. I get. I only just realized now. It only
Dear
just
family and friends, the happy moment
always been a lonely and
we've all been waiting for. Before I officially present you this beautiful couple whom you love so dearly, we are very honored today, Dylan and Rachel. We are the first few people to see the rings on your fingers. I'm going to ask them to show you their rings. Will you give them a great big cheer? Dear family and friends, I very proudly present to you Mr. and Mrs. Dylan Han Yong Ding. The couple will take the first official photograph with a certificate. The second official photograph, witnesses will join them. Witnesses.
Thank you, Dr. Low, for gracing this joyous occasion. Before we end off this solemnization ceremony, we would like to conclude the ceremony with a photo-taking session.
Are you going to march in again?
Please can-
Okay, good, thank you.